Going on YouTube? The date is February 8th, 2011 at 12:03 a.m. You just tuned in to another session of Ask Anthony. Today we have a writer that has wrote in um, with advice pertaining to an ex-boyfriend. It reads, I am struggling with knowing what to do in a situation with a guy. He is an ex-boyfriend. I really am at a loss of what to do. He has been asking me to get back together with him since about the end of July. We had a very unhealthy relationship with physical and emotional abuse, but I never really thought that that's what it was until after we broke up and I asked a friend about it, and she said that wasn't normal. I don't like him like that anymore. I care about him as a person, but I honestly never want to talk to him again because thinking about him just brings me back to memories I don't want to think of. He has been texting, calling, and Facebooking me, and the other day he threatened to come and talk to me in person. I really don't know what to say to him. I've made it clear that I don't want to get back together with him, and I've tried to be nice about it, but I'm getting worn down and I don't know what to do about it. I almost feel like I should just tell him I'll get back together with him because I want him to be happy. I care about him and I don't want him to be alone. I really don't think it would be a good idea, but I'm running out of strength and I'm losing faith in the people in general. And I've had a bad relationship with boyfriends in the past. I really don't know why, but I always seem to date people who don't care about me. I guess what I'm asking is what should I do? And what could I do to help myself take care of myself more? For starters, I want to make it clear that this is not uncommon, but at the same time, your friend was correct that this is not a normal thing. I'm going to begin by shedding light on a couple of things. First, getting back together with this guy, even despite the abuse, is completely the wrong way to go. Just from the background you gave me, it's evident that you have some internal issues that you have to first get through yourself before even being with anyone, let alone someone that's not good for you. I personally learned a long time ago that I can't make someone else happy without first making myself happy. From what you told me, this guy has been verbally and physically abusive to you in the past, and even if you really think about it, he's still being abusive. What he's actually doing is using a form of abuse known as psychological abuse. And what this is when a person controls the information available to another person as to manipulate the person's sense of reality. So, in essence, by not allowing himself to process the information and demands that you have given him, such as you telling him to leave you alone or saying that it's over, he's not allowing that to happen. Um, that's psychological abuse. He's trying to manipulate or use a form of force to get what he wants by trying to control your reality. With that being said, this is evidence that the person has not made any improvements towards reconstructive behavior. This is a very, very powerful form of manipulation, many times more so than physical. Um, you are enabling him to continue this behavior, not only with you, but with the people around you. What I advise you to do, honestly, is cut all ties of communication with this person until he can learn to accept that it's not going to work between you and him. Doing this doesn't mean that you've abandoned the person. What it means is that you care enough about him to ensure that you're not enabling him to continue with this abusive behavior. I understand that you care about him and you don't want him to be alone, but you definitely don't want him to be involved with someone while he's in this mindset because it's only going to get worse. You mentioned you've been to counseling yourself at one point in the past, so referring him to a counselor that you yourself feel comfortable with is another possibility. Also, you might try Googling Alpha Resources Incorporated, which is a very good tool for people with similar issues and a great way to talk to someone that can better assist you. This allows you to see if the person is truly trying to make steps towards reconciling the rifts that he's made with you. On another note, for you, I simply suggest that you look into your faith, whatever that might be, to assist you with finding yourself again in order to once again make yourself happy. I would suggest that you try to mask it, that you not try to mask any feelings, emotions, or situations by being in a relationship right now. I think some time alone without a significant other, just you, friends, and family would be the best way to go right now. I think it will also be helpful to engage yourself in a hobby or interest that pertains to you. Um, I think that would be great to once again find the confidence and assurance you need to understand your worth. I hope what I have said has helped you with your situations you wrote in about. If you have any other questions or concerns, I ask that you once again write in to Ask Anthony on YouTube, and I will be be happy to assist you in any way I can. Thanks.